Welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Let's get right into it. That's totally not foreboding whatsoever. So I think it'd be like some kind of dragon or elemental. That's what I'm guessing. Ooh, rock. Big rock. Oh, that's a big boy.
me your dagger, quickly!
Marie! Forgive me. I was not there to save you.
There is nothing to forgive, my love. I am so happy to look upon your face again.
And I yours. My love, the elders of the Order hope that you can help us to understand what is happening. The world has been isolated from the heavens. Some believe that God has abandoned us. Can it be true?
I feel that the spirits are trying to talk to me. They whisper things to me. It is hard to understand them all. It is so dark. So many people crying. I cannot find them in the blackness. I'm scared. There is something else. A shadow is on my mind. You must help us, Gabriel.
What are they telling you? Who are they?
They are the spirits who founded your order, and that the power of the Lords of Shadow is the key. They talk of a prophecy. I don't understand what they mean. I can feel myself fading. I can hardly see you. Darkness is closing around me.
Marie.
I love you, Gabriel.
Don't go, Marie! I love you too. Why are you here? Who sent you?
I am Zobek, a warrior of your brotherhood. Pan and I are old acquaintances. He felt you would be in need of my assistance.
I have heard of you. I am sorry. My name is Belmont.
I know who you are. Was that the spirit of someone you know?
Yes. It was my wife.
Forgive me. I couldn't help but overhear what she told you. It sounds like the spirits who founded our order are trying to tell us something very important through her.
What do you mean?
Only that the founders of the Order seem to be using the dead to communicate with us. The prophecy has been secret for many centuries. It is known only to a select few. There is no way she could have known of it unless they managed to tell her somehow. Praise be to God.
What prophecy?
It is written that a pure-hearted warrior will claim the power of the Lords of Shadow as his own, and use it in order to overcome all evil. It is said this warrior will become God's vassal on Earth, supremely powerful. He could do anything. The founding spirits have not abandoned us, Gabriel. Thanks to your Marie, we now know there is some hope. We have to enter the lands of the Dark Lords, you and I. We must reclaim the powers they hold and unite the heavens with this world once more. And don't you see, Gabriel? You can bring her back.
If what you say is true, then we need to work quickly and in secret. The Lords of Shadow must not suspect we're on their trail. and they will turn all of their attention towards us. We should take different routes, you and I will head for the land of the Lycans. You leave for the territory of the vampires and prepare the way. Then we must go on to the Lord of the Necromancers together. His realm lies furthest. Our enemy must suspect nothing.
Take this. It will allow you to absorb spiritual energy and will help cure your wounds. Good luck, my friend. May we be granted victory.
Thank you, brother. You have given me renewed hope.
New combos available. Ooh. On to chapter 2.
We part ways, he and I. My instincts tell me he is filled with hope, a hope that will drive him ever onwards. Good. Perhaps he is the one, a warrior of pure heart who can deliver us from all evil. Perhaps. I wonder what went through his mind when he saw her there, his beloved. Did he see his dreams? Or did he see his future blown away like leaves on the wind? I spy him as he heads out towards the reaches of Pan's influence. A forest lies to the east that leads to the land of the Lycans. The ruin of an ancient civilization is there, forgotten and decaying. Once a proud testament to man's ingenuity and vision, it has now been conquered by nature, as she claims all things for her own.
My comrade in arms has ventured onwards, while I rest here a while. Heat of the sun is relentless. My wounds plagues me still. I gave him my life gem in the hope that he may find provisions before nightfall, for our stocks run low. He is a good lad, strong and eager, yet he needs to learn patience in combat if he is to survive. I hope the life gem wasn't given in vain. For shadow magic. Okay. But what if we go right? Life gem? That's a note. God is punishing us for our sins. The world is in chaos and we will all die soon. Trapped in limbo between heaven and earth. No chance of redemption. No means of escape. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I am badly wounded and the lichens can smell the blood. They are hunting me. My fate is imminent. Dear Lord, forgive me. Cardinal Volpe sends us all to our deaths. And for what? I and my fellow warriors lie broken and lost by the wayside. Damn him and his futile quest. He and the elders should also be suffering for their sins. Ooh, that sounds sacrilegious. Focus scroll. Focus. Combat focus is an ancient technique of the Brotherhood of Light. Once fully focused, a capable warrior can extract neutral element orbs from his enemies after each successful hit. Combat focus meter is filled when you fight well. Use varied attacks and avoid being hit. Lack of combat will fully decrease the meter, and the magic use will pause it. Okay. Neat. Is shown on the bottom of the screen. During combat, light all the runes by hitting enemies and avoiding damage. The Great Taku was once the largest and most gorgeous tree in the forest. It was so tall that its canopy could be seen from many miles away. Some people even believed that it was alive, and its magical power protected the forest from the attacks of dark creatures. I do not know if the legends were real, but the truth is that the Dark Lords, maybe seeing the tree as a symbol of life, cursed it with a plague that still remains alive beneath its dead stump. Ooh, interesting.
He is becoming stronger with every step he takes. His prowess in battle is undeniable. He will need it now. Goblins are one thing, but there are other creatures in the dark places of the world, creatures who know nothing of his plight, but fight for their very survival. Many fallen brothers are testament to this. Indeed, their bleached bones adorn the tortuous tunnels in this god-forsaken place. He runs ever onward into peril. I wonder who the prey is, and who is the hunted. Perhaps when the time comes, these creatures will know fear as they look into the eye of their quarry. Go, my friend, save your love.
Spiders, yeah. Spider, giant spider. These monsters are the largest type of known arachnids, and they are much more aggressive than any normal-sized variants of spider. Giant spiders can be found in almost any environment, but they usually prefer dark, soggy places such as old forests or grottos. Like their smaller counterparts, giant spiders can weave webs of sticky silk that trap their prey before eating them. In fact, spider silk is extremely strong and can be even used to make rope of incredible durability. The giant spider population has shrunk in recent years due to mankind's encroachment on their natural habitat. Good. Oof. Like spiders. The giant ones. I don't like spiders! Damn it. Ugh. I don't like spiders! Although they are big, spiders are surprisingly quick and agile. I have heard a skilled warrior may even tame one to a certain degree if it tires enough and ride it like a warthog. I've also heard that their webs can be used to weave bridges strong enough to bear the weight of a grown man. Incredible. Perhaps I'm losing my wits, stuck in this infernal place. I must be crazy to believe such a thing. runic stone key. That sounds important. Oh my god, yes. Healing. Everywhere I turn is death and decay. God has deserted us. I have abandoned my quest. It is hopeless. I don't want to die. To end up like my fellow brothers, fallen by the wayside, destined to be a resource for some other adventurer. I don't want that to be my fate. Well, sorry to tell you, bud, but, you became it. I've been following the trail of Ronaldo, famed alchemist and fellow of the Brotherhood of Light. I don't know what drove him to leave the Order, or indeed why he disappeared into the wilderness, but we could certainly use his skills in this dark time, that's for sure. It is said he created many magical weapons and relics, and that he hid them in hard-to-find places where only the most committed and deserving may stumble upon them. Spiders! There's the other key. Ooh, upgrade. What do we get this time? Spiked chain. Built 2 chains of the combat cross, but this one was never approved by the Brotherhood for obvious reasons. The elders thought that the spikes were too cruel for the holy nature of the weapon. However, instead of destroying it, the artisan hid the links in one of the mausoleums of the order, believing that one day it might be needed. With spike chain, the combat cross can be used to saw through obstacles and to tame dangerous monsters by looping it around their necks. Ooh, okay. Do I have to go through? Okay, I have to go back through this way, but there's a secret for correctly back this way. There's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Yeah, right here. Synchronized block while light magic is active will detonate a flash of magic light, blinding nearby enemies. The first attack made against blinded enemy will inflict bonus damage, but will remove the effect. Okay. Holy cross. When light magic is active, this combo creates a dazzling blaze of light energy from your combat crest. This glare will blind and damage enemies caught in its beams, and you will be rooted in the spot while it's used. So select your target carefully. Ooh. 6,000. Okay.
So he has found another of Gandalf's upgrades. This was unforeseen, though it should prove useful in the challenges to come. The lost city of Aghata looms before him. I wonder if you know what truly lies ahead for you, Gabriel, what God has in store for you. The land of the Lycans. This ruined city now belongs to their lord, and you can be sure he will not allow you to pass without forfeiture of your life. But in order to bring her back, you need to defeat him, my friend. You need to crush him into the dust, like the worm that he is.
Warthog. Ah. Ow. Right, Warthog. While Warthog is stunned to mount it, press X or Y to perform melee attacks. Push the left stick towards enemies to charge them. Can be used as battering ram. Yep. I've been practicing my fighting skills and have discovered that I can block if I block often, I can increase my focus. This is really starting to pay dividends because I'm able to focus much quicker, which enables me to keep my magic on all the time during combat. Ooh. Something got soul snatched. Each creature is weak against a particular weapon. If one is clever, one can deduce what creature's weakness is and use it against them. If I'm going to take some notes to remind me kind of bestiary that will tell me what I need to know about each monster and best how to defeat it. I didn't think I'd make that jump. Oh. Arena time. Wait. Give that back. Alrighty, I think this is a good spot to end off on. We'll catch you all in the next part.